Readers, we have been on some incredible journeys, and we have been lost in Diamond Daniels' neighborhood in Washington Heights, on her stoop and in her school. We have also journeyed to Peter's home and outside and then back in again to see how he finds a love for his sister. We've also seen in your club books how you've been studying Wiglaf and his hovel, and I've even been in their neighborhood. There have been so many places that we've traveled with our characters, and now their journeys are coming to a close. As we reach the end of the character's story mountain, their journey, we always know that at the end of a story, the characters are changed and readers are changed in big and small ways by the story that they've just read. Today, we will think about what we have learned alongside the characters in their incredible journeys that they have been on in the stories that you've been reading. So readers, today I will add to our anchor chart of following our characters across the story mountain as we near the end, and we linger there a bit to determine what lessons the main characters have learned from the story. And we ask, what did they know at the end of their journey that they didn't know at the beginning? And what could these characters teach others about life? So we will start to think about those important questions with our read aloud, Make Way for Diamond Daniel. Let's find a scene where we can do some of this incredibly important work as we think back. What did Diamond learn in her journey? Ready? Think with me. When you have an idea, you can put your thumb up. That evening, Diamond took out her photo album and turned to her favorite picture of Alicia. I still miss you, she said to the picture. Guess what? I've got a best friend here too. His name is Free. The next day was Saturday, and Diamond knew exactly how she wanted to spend it. She picked up the telephone and dialed Free's number. Mrs. Freeman answered, then handed the phone to Free. Hey, it's me, she said when he picked up. I'm going treasure hunting tomorrow. Wanna come? Sure, said Free. So, this moment in the story is kind of where Diamond's journey comes to an end. And so we want to think, what did she learn here? What did she learn on her journey that she didn't know at the beginning? What could she teach others? I'm thinking. You can use some prompts like in life, or it's important to, or you should, if you feel stuck. So some of you are likely saying that Diamond learned that sometimes people are not who you expect them to be, or in life, anyone can be a friend. Those are important life lessons that she's learning that she didn't maybe know at the beginning. She was really trying to hold on to her relationship with Alicia and try to make that happen in her new neighborhood. And she had to kind of let it go. Some of you are likely saying that change can sometimes be good. It can bring us new opportunities and new experiences. And some of you might have just said something like, Diamond learned that you can make beauty not from just memories, but from the experiences and the people who are around you. She didn't need to hold on to the past. She could really be present in her life now. All of those are really important lessons that she learned that she didn't know at the beginning of her story arc, at the beginning of her story mountain, the beginning of her journey. So it's important for us when we finish books or we come to a close in our club books or whatever books we're reading, that we really are thinking about the lessons that the characters have learned on their journey that they didn't know in the beginning. And so that'll be some important work to take on today. If you're not at the beginning of if you're not at the end of your story and you're somewhere along the middle or beginning. You might pick something else that would make sense for you to try today to think about in your reading. So decide how many pages you'll read in your club book, and also work that makes sense for you as a club today. You might want to jot that plan down and then get started in your reading. Happy reading!